Wealthy thinking begins with valuing resources rather than displaying possessions. Rich-minded people focus on financial growth instead of temporary appearances. Building wealth requires discipline even when spending opportunities seem attractive. Financial success often starts with changing habits before increasing income. Thinking rich means making decisions based on long-term benefits. Many wealthy individuals prioritize investments over unnecessary luxury purchases. Smart financial choices create opportunities for future prosperity and freedom. Excessive spending can quietly limit progress toward meaningful financial goals. Rich thinking encourages careful evaluation before making any purchase. Every dollar saved today can contribute to future financial security. Wealth grows when money is directed toward productive purposes. Successful people understand the difference between needs and wants. Thinking rich involves appreciating value rather than chasing status symbols. Financial confidence comes from preparation instead of reckless spending. A wealthy mindset focuses on building assets that generate returns. Spending wisely allows individuals to maintain control over finances. Rich thinkers consider future consequences before making financial commitments. Developing patience helps avoid costly decisions driven by emotions. Wealth creation often requires consistency rather than dramatic actions. Smart budgeting reflects responsibility and long-term financial awareness. Rich-minded individuals seek opportunities to increase their financial knowledge. Education can provide greater returns than many luxury purchases. Financial growth begins with understanding where money is being spent. Careful planning helps prevent unnecessary expenses from accumulating. Rich thinking values financial stability over short-term satisfaction. Successful investors often practice restraint despite having significant resources. Wealth is frequently built through strategic decisions made repeatedly. A rich mindset encourages spending based on priorities and goals. Financial freedom requires balancing enjoyment with responsible money management. Thoughtful decisions create a stronger foundation for future opportunities. Rich thinkers recognize that appearances rarely determine true wealth. Building savings provides protection against unexpected financial challenges. Wealthy habits often begin with small and consistent improvements. Every financial choice can influence future opportunities and outcomes. Rich thinking emphasizes ownership rather than constant consumption. Financial success depends on managing resources effectively over time. Wealth grows faster when unnecessary expenses are reduced consistently. Rich-minded individuals focus on creating lasting value through decisions. Smart spending supports goals without sacrificing financial progress. Financial discipline can produce rewards that extend far beyond money. Rich thinking encourages delayed gratification for greater future benefits. Wealthy individuals often analyze purchases carefully before committing funds. Financial awareness helps identify opportunities that others frequently overlook. Rich thinkers understand that income alone does not create wealth. Consistent saving habits contribute significantly to long-term financial success. Wealth building requires intention, patience, and a clear financial vision. Rich thinking involves protecting resources while pursuing meaningful growth. Financial confidence develops through experience, planning, and wise choices. Wealth often results from disciplined behavior maintained over many years. Rich-minded people focus on outcomes rather than momentary pleasures. Financial success becomes achievable when spending aligns with personal goals. Thoughtful money management strengthens both security and future opportunities. Rich thinking transforms ordinary financial decisions into powerful advantages. Building wealth requires commitment to principles that support growth. A rich mindset values progress, stability, and long-term prosperity. Rich thinking begins by understanding the true purpose of money. Money should serve your goals rather than control your decisions. Wealthy individuals often focus on financial independence above comfort. Developing financial awareness helps identify wasteful spending patterns early. Rich thinkers regularly review their financial habits and objectives. Every purchase should support a meaningful purpose and need. Financial success grows through intentional actions repeated consistently. Wealthy mindsets prioritize value creation over unnecessary consumption habits. Rich thinking encourages seeking opportunities instead of making excuses. Financial discipline becomes easier when goals remain clearly defined. Wealth builders understand that small savings can accumulate significantly. Rich-minded people focus on progress rather than immediate rewards. Avoiding impulsive purchases protects resources for future opportunities. Financial growth often depends on patience during challenging periods. Rich thinkers appreciate quality without constantly pursuing luxury items. Wise decisions today can strengthen financial stability tomorrow. Wealthy habits develop through practice and continuous self-improvement efforts. Rich thinking requires confidence without relying on expensive possessions. Financial success comes from managing money effectively and responsibly. Wealth builders often invest in skills that increase earning potential. Rich-minded individuals understand the importance of consistent financial planning. Spending less than earned creates room for future growth. Wealth is often built through disciplined choices over time. Rich thinkers carefully compare options before making financial commitments. Financial freedom begins with controlling expenses and increasing savings. Wealthy individuals recognize opportunities hidden within everyday challenges. Rich thinking values learning experiences more than material displays. Financial confidence grows when decisions align with long-term objectives. Wealth builders focus on solutions instead of financial limitations. Rich-minded people understand that status symbols rarely create prosperity. Saving money provides flexibility during unexpected life circumstances. Financial awareness helps avoid debt caused by unnecessary spending. Rich thinkers measure success through progress rather than appearances. Wealth grows steadily when resources are managed with care. Smart financial habits strengthen confidence and future decision-making abilities. Rich thinking encourages preparation before opportunities become available. Wealthy individuals often maintain discipline despite increasing income levels. Financial growth requires commitment to principles that support stability. Rich-minded people focus on creating multiple sources of value. Wise spending allows more resources for investments and savings. Wealth builders understand the power of compound financial growth. Rich thinking encourages responsibility in every financial decision made. Financial success depends on consistency rather than occasional effort. Rich thinkers remain focused despite distractions from consumer culture. Wealthy habits help transform ordinary income into lasting prosperity. Financial planning creates direction and purpose for future goals. Rich-minded individuals seek knowledge that improves financial understanding. Wealth grows through careful management and strategic decision-making. Rich thinking promotes balance between enjoyment and financial responsibility. Financial independence requires dedication and a clear long-term vision. Wealth builders avoid comparing themselves with others excessively. Rich thinkers focus on opportunities that generate sustainable growth. Financial success becomes possible through discipline and intentional actions. Wealthy mindsets encourage patience during every stage of progress. Thinking rich means building value while spending with purpose. Rich thinking begins with believing wealth is built gradually. Financial success often results from consistent actions over time. Wealthy individuals understand the importance of managing every resource. Rich-minded people focus on opportunities instead of temporary obstacles. Smart financial habits can create lasting benefits for years. Wealth grows when spending decisions reflect personal financial goals. Rich thinkers avoid letting emotions control purchasing decisions. Financial awareness helps identify habits that limit future growth. Wealth builders prioritize saving before spending on non-essential items. Rich thinking encourages learning from both successes and mistakes. Financial discipline strengthens the foundation for long-term prosperity. Wealthy individuals often value knowledge more than material possessions. Rich-minded people seek solutions that increase financial efficiency. Every financial decision can influence future opportunities significantly. Wealth creation requires patience during periods of slow progress. Rich thinkers understand that true wealth extends beyond appearances. Financial freedom becomes possible through careful planning and action. Wealth builders remain focused despite pressure to spend excessively. Rich thinking emphasizes ownership rather than constant consumption habits. Financial success depends on maintaining healthy money management practices. Wealthy habits encourage responsibility in every financial commitment made. Rich-minded individuals often invest in personal and professional development. Financial growth becomes easier when priorities remain clearly defined. Wealth builders recognize value where others only see expenses. Rich thinking encourages making decisions based on long-term outcomes. Financial confidence develops through preparation and practical experience. Wealth grows faster when resources are used strategically. Rich thinkers appreciate quality without pursuing unnecessary luxury constantly. Financial awareness helps reduce waste and improve efficiency. Wealth builders understand that income alone does not guarantee prosperity. Rich-minded people focus on increasing value rather than status. Financial success requires commitment to habits that support growth. Wealth creation often begins with small but meaningful improvements. Rich thinking promotes balance between enjoyment and responsibility. Financial independence depends on controlling spending and building assets. Wealthy individuals often maintain discipline regardless of income increases. Rich thinkers view money as a tool for opportunity. Financial planning provides direction during changing economic conditions. Wealth builders focus on actions that create sustainable progress. Rich-minded people understand the importance of delayed gratification. Financial growth requires persistence, even when results seem slow. Wealthy habits strengthen confidence in future financial decisions. Rich thinking encourages careful evaluation before major purchases. Financial awareness creates opportunities for smarter resource management. Wealth builders consistently work toward meaningful financial objectives. Rich-minded individuals value stability over short-term satisfaction. Financial success often reflects years of disciplined decision-making. Wealth grows through patience, consistency, and thoughtful planning. Rich thinkers understand that prosperity requires continuous learning. Financial responsibility supports both security and future opportunities. Wealth builders avoid unnecessary expenses that weaken progress. Rich-minded people focus on building assets that produce value. Financial freedom becomes achievable through intentional daily choices. Wealthy thinking transforms ordinary habits into powerful advantages. Thinking rich means creating lasting prosperity without excessive spending. Rich thinking begins with a commitment to long-term financial success. Wealth builders understand that every decision carries financial consequences. Rich-minded individuals focus on creating value in daily activities. Financial success often comes from consistency rather than sudden breakthroughs. Wealth grows when spending habits align with meaningful objectives. Rich thinkers recognize opportunities hidden within ordinary situations. Financial awareness helps prevent costly mistakes and poor decisions. Wealthy individuals prioritize growth over unnecessary material possessions. Rich thinking encourages responsibility in every financial commitment made. Financial discipline strengthens the path toward lasting prosperity. Wealth builders understand the importance of protecting valuable resources. Rich-minded people focus on solutions instead of financial limitations. Smart spending allows greater flexibility during future opportunities. Wealth creation requires patience and dedication through changing circumstances. Rich thinkers appreciate progress even when results appear gradual. Financial success depends on making thoughtful choices consistently. Wealthy habits help transform income into long-term financial security. Rich thinking encourages planning before making major financial decisions. Financial growth often begins with improving everyday money habits. Wealth builders prioritize savings and investments before luxury purchases. Rich-minded individuals understand the value of financial independence. Financial confidence develops through preparation and practical experience. Wealth grows steadily through disciplined actions repeated over time. Rich thinkers avoid unnecessary expenses that reduce future opportunities. Financial responsibility creates stability during uncertain economic conditions. Wealthy individuals focus on building assets that generate returns. Rich thinking emphasizes purpose rather than impulsive consumption habits. Financial success requires balancing enjoyment with responsible money management. Wealth builders remain focused despite distractions from consumer culture. Rich-minded people recognize that appearances rarely reflect true wealth. Financial awareness helps identify opportunities for greater efficiency. Oh, boom. Wealth creation depends on managing resources wisely and carefully. Rich thinkers understand that small actions can produce major results. Financial planning provides direction for achieving meaningful objectives. Wealthy habits encourage patience during periods of slow progress. Rich-minded individuals value learning as an investment in growth. Financial freedom becomes possible through consistent and intentional choices. Wealth builders understand the power of delayed gratification. Rich thinking encourages evaluating value before making purchases. Financial success grows stronger when supported by clear goals. Wealthy individuals maintain discipline regardless of income fluctuations. Rich thinkers focus on opportunities that create sustainable prosperity. Financial growth requires commitment to continuous improvement and learning. Wealth builders avoid comparing their progress with others excessively. Rich-minded people understand that wealth is built step by step. Financial awareness strengthens decision-making in every stage of life. Wealth creation often reflects years of disciplined financial behavior. Rich thinking promotes confidence without relying on expensive possessions. Financial responsibility supports both present needs and future ambitions. Wealthy habits help create stability, flexibility, and lasting security. Rich thinkers remain patient while pursuing important financial goals. Financial success becomes achievable through persistence and smart planning. Wealth builders focus on creating lasting value through actions. Rich-minded individuals use money strategically rather than emotionally. Thinking rich means building prosperity without spending excessively.